Hello and good evening to everyone tuning in from the US.
Hi everyone, magandang hapon sa lahat ng tumututok sa lahat ng parte ng Pilipinas. And welcome everyone to our exclusive virtual event in collaboration with Viva Records and Alamat Management. Maui, go ahead and I'll let you say the title.
All right, and this is the Botpai and Alamat reintroducing and exploring Philippine culture through music and fashion to the Filipino-American youth. All right, so let's give you guys a little background of Voices of the Phil-Am Youth. So Voices of Phil-Am Youth is a US-based coalition of Filipinx and Filipinx American students, educators, and community organizers who share a vision of empowering Filipinx American youth through critical engagement and discourses that speaks to their diasporic and transnational identities.
And through different platforms, Voices of the Phil-Am Youth aim to educate and be educated by their diverse experiences, networks with other Filipino and Filipinx American educators and icons, and their solidarity work in their respective communities. So before we kind of like officially start, Maui, how you've been?
I've been pretty good. How are you?
I know it's been a while since we had like our live, right? I'm doing good. I mean, our semester just kind of like kicked off like a few months, like last month. But how are you feeling like this event for Alamat?
I'm super excited to meet the group, to see the fan bases and their questions and what they have to say to the band members. So yeah.
I know, and we've also invited like different folks here, you know, from the US to do kind of like reaction, discuss about, you know, the concepts and the music of the group. Because like for us, we just found Alamat to be really like, it's more than like a trend, you know, it's kind of like you're doing something very, very revolutionary for the Philippine music industry. So yeah, I think we'll go ahead and start. Go ahead, Maui.
Yeah, so before we get started, I would like to give you guys our social media accounts. So make sure to check out our Facebook account, which is Voices of the Filipino-American Youth. And we also have a Twitter, which is @PhilAmVoices. And then make sure to check out Alamat's Instagram, which is Alamat_official.
Yes. So as we said earlier, we're very happy and honored to have our guests today. They've come from different places and regions back in the Philippines, you know, bringing with them their cultures, their interests, their experiences, and their language to share their passion for music and culture and blend this all together as a rising P-pop boy group.
Yeah, so our program tonight is packed. We have a short segment with famous Filipino fashion designers reacting and talking about the fashion styles of members in the music video. We also have invited our Filgrimage ambassadors to do a live reaction to the debut music video, K-Bye. We'll have Alamat members introduce themselves and answer questions from their fan bases and their invited Phil-Am Youth too.
And you also mentioned, you know, that we've invited different folks, the admins of different fan bases, and let's see how that interaction will go in a few hours, right? So yeah, why don't we go ahead and start us off?
Yeah, so to start, we would like to have our on-screen invited Filipino fashion designer, Sir Kenneth Barlis, as as he reacts and discusses about the trendsetting and revolutionary fashion statements of Alamat. So please welcome.
Hi again, the Voices of Phil-Am Youth. This is Kenneth Barlis, and thank you so much for having me as your guest and do a reaction video for the boy group named Alamat for the music video entitled K-Bye. K-Bye. So first of all, I just wanted to say that I think just the word Alamat in Tagalog translated to English, I think it's called The Legend. So that alone speaks a lot on who they are as a group, because I think they just wanted they wanted more than just a name, and I think that shows the character of the group. And as I am watching the music video, the first thing I've noticed is that they're showing off a lot of like the diversity of the Filipino culture by using the jeepney, for example, and jeepney is like an iconic thing in the Philippines, period, you know, and masses, 99% of the people in the Philippines knows what jeepney is. So first, that's really really good. That's a good choice of introducing the culture. And second, oh my god, I mean, the menswear fashion in this music video. Whoever styled this music video, you did an amazing job. As a menswear fashion designer, I've noticed that you guys did so many modern approach on menswear. Like, I love that you guys put things together, like the mix on the patterns, the mixtures of patterns on patterns, the solids on patterns, the colorful on like basic. So it just worked out so well. And for me as a fashion designer, I appreciate the risk that you guys do on fashion, and especially the hairstyle, the styling, everything just worked out. It show like for me it shows so much of the Filipino artistry in this music video, and it's just more than just a music video, and it really speaks to the title of the boy group, the Alamat, because they are creating something that is a good for the new generation of young Filipinos, that it's okay to enjoy men's fashion, because we have a tendency of just wearing, you know, like the basic stuff, the streetwear, that like hoodies, shorts, or jogger pants. But I think with this music video and this group, they still kind of did that, but in a luxury way. And I love, like, just like what I said, I love the pieces that they use, and it shows that and it gives each member their highlight of showcasing their personality and making it work as a group. And I think that's one thing that it's very hard to achieve. However, they did it on their music video. So if ever they wanted to wear Kenneth Barlis in the future, I am hands down, you know, I am more than happy to collaborate with you guys, because I can see that you guys have this passion in fashion. And I've seen, based on like what I saw on the music video, that you guys carry yourself well, and you guys really show the cultures of being Filipino, and you guys are so proud of it. So good job, and I can't wait to watch more of your music video, and just enjoy what you guys are doing, because you guys are starting off in a great job. So that's all my reaction, and I can't wait to meet all of you.
All right, so we want to give a special thank you to Sir Kenneth. It has been an honor having him discuss Alamat's fashion and concept as they're promoting Philippine culture and artistry today.
No, that's true. And you know what he said earlier, you know, about the designer, Bang Pineda. It's really like when we saw the video, we were like, when we saw K-By music video, we were all like there's something a lot happening from like what we hear and what we see. And like that for us, it's kind of like, you know, hitting two birds at the same stone, right? Like you're being intentional with the music, with the musicality of everything, but then what you also see is very representative of the culture. So it's just really amazing. What are your thoughts, Maui?
Yeah, I think the fashion in this music video was well created. I loved it. Yeah, it was well promoted and well made.
I agree. Well, again, we want to thank Sir Kenneth Barlis. We hope you're doing well. We hope all your designs and everything that you're doing is a success. And we miss you. We miss you. But moving forward, why don't we have actually some of our fan clubs or some of our admins join us for a couple of minutes? Do we have some of them in backstage? Yes. So we have, wait, it's still loading.
Hello po.
We have Ate Jonah. Let me know if you're there.
Good afternoon po.
She there?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah. Hi, how are you guys doing today?
We're good. Oh my God, English.
Oh, we have another one. Ate Christine, you can show your face reveal, Ate Christine.
Hi.
Oh, I see some people in the chat sharing them up. Go Ate Jolina, Ate Jonah. Hi Laika. They said laban. Kaya niyo yan. Yes, yes. Well, it seems like there's some internet connection problems on both ends, so
Yeah, there's a little bit of
I know.
All right, so while you guys are here, please introduce yourselves. Tell us about yourselves.
I know they're Oh, it seems like they are on screen. Yeah, can we have them speak? Yes.
Yeah, so if you guys could introduce yourselves, that would be
Sorry
great.
po.
Could you guys introduce yourselves, please? We can start with Christine.
Hi, I'm Christy, represented by Mu.
And let's go with Jonah next. Can you guys hear me okay? All right, so next can we have Jolina introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Julina Pereira, 18 years old, representative of Taneo Fans.
Ate Christine.
Yes po.
Oh, okay, you're here. Hi Ate.
Hi po.
Hi, so bago lahat, why don't you introduce yourself? Tagasan ka? I mean, nakita naman namin kung sino yung ini-stand mo dun sa name mo. Yeah, introduce yourself muna.
Hi, I'm Christine National. I'm from the Philippines, but no, I'm here in Dubai po.
Yes. And Ate Christine, share mo naman sa amin kung ano yung, kung ba't ka nagsimulang suporta ng Alamat?
Nakita ko po kasi masyado, grabe yung talented nila. Yung, bali po yung sa dialect po, kasi first time ko po mag-stand ng ganyan. Yung sobrang tutok po ako sa pag-stand ng P-pop. Lalo po yung paggamit ng iba-ibang dialekto, nakaka-amaze lang po kasi. First, yun.
Yeah, no, tama. Ate Jolina? Hello. So, Ate, introduce yourself, tagasan ka, and bakit mo sinusuportahan ng Alamat?
So yun po, I'm Julina Pereira from Pangasinan po. Inistan ko po yung Alamat kasi po sobrang nakaka-proud po kasi Pinoy na Pinoy po talaga sila. And yun po kasi isa din po akong Ilocano.
That's true.
All right, and we also have one more person coming to introduce themselves. Hi, girl. Could you please introduce yourself? Tell us a little about yourself and who you're representing today.
Hello, I'm Pearl from Alamat Barlis for PH.
Yan, Ate Pearl, tagasan ka?
Actually, I'm from Antique, but currently I'm here in Manila.
So, Ate Pearl, share mo naman sa amin, bakit mo sinusuportahan ng Alamat?
Okay, so yun first, since I am a Bisaya, and then first nung nakita ko yung song nila, so parang nagustuhan ko siya na, kumbaga in one song, collaborate nila yung lahat ng mga dialects then nakaka-amaze lang talaga siya. And then, at a young age, makikita mo talaga sa boys na nandun yung passion nila na i-pursue yung passion nila. I mean, yun nga, thankful, nagkaroon ng biba ng ganung online audition and then to showcase their talents po.
That's true, yeah. And grabe din yung ginawa nilang training and yung paghahanap, no? Like online lahat. Like nag-send sila ng audition video online. Hindi siya yung parang nagpupunta sila sa Viva para pakita yung sarili nila. But yeah, thank you so much, Ate Pearl. We'll see you later. We'll see you later sa Alamat.
Definitely. Thank you for joining us.
All right. Okay, well, those are just some of the fan clubs that we have invited to ask questions for Alamat. But for now, we'll go ahead to our next segment, which is actually bringing in some of our Filgrimage ambassadors from the very famous The Filgrimage series. Let's have them on screen. It's Tyler, Gabby, and Jocelyn.
Hi. So
Hello.
nice.
Hi.
How you been?
Yeah. How have you guys been?
I've been doing great. I mean, we've just been a lot of promotion for the Filgrimage so far. So we've just been doing that, and also a lot of us are in college, so we're also been doing some schoolwork here and there. But yeah.
Gabby, Jocelyn.
Yeah, same. Just been doing school and just keeping myself busy during quarantine.
Yeah. Feel that.
For sure. All right.
Jocelyn is on mute.
Oh, my bad. I'm so sorry. No,
You're good.
I was just saying like I could say the same, and I've been dancing a little bit more and doing other things, and yeah.
Good. It's good.
All right. So let's start by going one by one, introducing yourselves. We could start with Tyler.
Yeah. So hi, I'm Tyler. I'm one of the Filgrimage ambassadors, and I am currently a first year in college at San Diego State University, and I'm majoring in mechanical engineering.
Hi, I'm Gabby Almazar. I'm also one of the Filgrimage ambassadors. I'm a second year college student at UC San Diego, and I'm majoring in urban studies and planning.
Hello, my name is Jocelyn Montehermoso. I'm also a Filgrimage ambassador. I go to school at UC San Diego as well, and I'm majoring in public health, and I'm a first year.
All right. Well, thank you all for joining. Can you hear me? Perfect. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're great.
Okay. So thank you all for joining us tonight. As you all know, we're doing something a little bit different today since we have guests from the Philippines. So has any one of you heard of the rising P-pop boy group Alamat, or anywhere on your social media accounts?
You know what? I have a little bit, especially thanks to the Voices of the Philippines Instagram account, or the Film Youth Instagram account. That's where I've heard from it. But yeah, actually not too much though. Besides that.
Yeah, I've mainly heard it from Voice of Film Youth as well. Not too much about them, but yeah.
Me too, but I feel that for me, I kind of seen something on TikTok, but I'm not sure.
TikTok. That's true. Well, what we're going to have you do is do a live reaction, actually, of their music video. Of their this is their debut single, K-Bye, and then after that we'll just have a really quick and short discussion about the music video, the group, and how they relate to your journey of rediscovering and reconnecting with your identities and culture. Right? Let's do this.
Huwag mo nang pigilan yan ang laman ng iyong damdamin. Alam ko na ang tunay mo na dahilan. Ba't agad kang umalis? Sana nagsabi mo na sa'kin para naman napaghandaan, yeah. Ba't bigla ka na lang umalis? Hindi ka nagpaalam, girl. Siguro ang pag-ibig mo sa'kin ay pansamantala lang, yeah. Sanay noon pa lang agad mo nang inamin. Madali lang naman akong kausapin. Suot pagod na rin naman ako sa atin. Wala akong pake, hindi ka kawalan sa akin.
Alala mo ang mga alaala, mga sandaling ikaw ay kasama iba ang dala ng hindi at mata. Kahit sa magtungo ay nariyan ka, di mapaghiwalay. Gabi man o umaga, mapahal mo sulit tutulog sa kama. Hanggang sa pagising ikay nakikita sa sobrang siya, ako'y napapaluhan siya.
Bakit ba nagkaganon? Bakit ba nagkaganyan? Anong ba ngayon? Ano ba ang dahilan?
Nasaan ang iyong pangako, nagbago, nalabo, bigla na lang naglaho.
Ba't bigla ka na lang umalis? Hindi ka nagpaalam, siguro ang pag-ibig mo sa'kin ay pansamantala lang. Pansamantala na lang ba? Sanay noon pa lang agad mo nang inamin. Madali lang naman akong kausapin. Sabay pagod na rin naman ako sa atin. Wala akong pake, hindi ka kawalan sa akin. Masin ka to, kang ako ng pangita. Sa makatakunin mong kusog na katawa. Ang tao nawa na kung nakaila. Sa imong pangalan, di kaliman na di ka.
Ay, di ka litra kong biya, ito di ka sa iya. Abi ko na mawala ka, kadali pero di ko nagyud ka uli.
Ikaw pa, ang may gana nga magbayas sa ating abisan. Sa mga gamit mo, kung baka baka, ikaw sige lang ba. Subukan mo mata, ikaw ko kay ba't na ninggewa mo. Heran ako pagtawanan, dyan pa na nung sobya mo.
Ibigat na ragsak taunay, sakto lang maamiris, nagtagainog lang bigay.
Kaya nung gabi na kasing-kasing ko imugin tinto, girl. Siguro pag-igugma mo akong uyas-uyas good love, yeah. Sa nakatupa lang sa inabi mo na tulos. Madali man lang ako nakaunayon. So ako dapat naman ako sa tuya. Wala akong pakibla ko kung kawaran sa kuya. Ba't bigla ka na lang umalis? Hindi ka nagpaalam. Siguro ang pag-ibig mo sa'kin ay pansamantala lang. Sanay noon pa lang agad mo nang inamin. Madali lang naman akong kausapin. Sawa pagod na rin naman ako sa atin. Wala akong pake, hindi ka kawalan sa akin. Wala akong magagawa. Kung gusto mo naman sana ikaw ang bahala. Pero sana iyong makita na pwede bang ayusin natin ang mga nasira. Sabihin mo kung ano ang iyong kailangan. Handa akong punan lahat ng pagkukulang. Baka naman pwede pa nating pag-usapan. Ikaw lang ang silbing gamot sa aking kalungkutan. Bigla kang umalis, hindi ka nagpaalam. Pag-ibig mo siguro ay pansamantala lang. Bigla kang umalis, hindi ka nagpaalam. Pag-ibig mo siguro ay pansamantala lang.
I loved it.
Oh my god,
That was so cool.
that ripple.
I noticed that too. Those formations.
Wait, can see how we
It's
saw.
so fun.
All right. Well,
Hi, everyone.
initial reactions first. Maybe let's start with Jocelyn.
Oh, okay. So, oh my gosh, it was really good. I loved how like the implement, like their formations and like the dancing. It just made me want to like join in with them. I don't know. They just seem like they're like having such a good time, and like that you can tell like that's something like they like love to do, obviously. And like also with the implementation of like all the, like the cultural aspects and everything, which was really cool to me. And yeah, and it was like wow. I really liked it.
Yeah, same. I also first noticed like the formations and like all the dancing they had in it. Like me and Josh, we both like are dancers, so like for sure like that's the first thing we noticed. And then like I also really liked the, like what Josh said, the implementation of the cultural aspects of it, like the cultural dances like maglalatik, like because like I kind of grew up with cultural dances. That's kind of how I connected with my culture. So like seeing that they put that in the video was really cool, just to like, and then like they made it like in sync with their other choreography too, and it was really cool.
All right. And Tyler?
Yeah, so no, I really love the music video. I'm really into music, so I kind of like know, or I love, appreciating music, and just recently, I've been noticing a lot of Filipino artists being, up in front, and I think that a group like this, like Alamat, was really, something that I guess the world needs. I mean, it's a perfect gateway with such a catchy song, and then having those kind of elements of traditional culture that's in there. It's kind of like a good gateway for people to, be enticed by, the group, but then also kind of understand where, or a little bit about our culture, also the kind of, because, us as a people are really, celebratory, and we always, having parties and, celebrating something. And it feels like a big celebration. It kind of highlights, our culture in that way, which I really, really appreciate. And I have to say, like, the set design is great. I love like the pimped out jeepney that they were dancing inside. Yeah, I just I thought it was super cool. Definitely gonna go on my playlist soon. And yeah, I just love the vibes from the group.
All right. Well, thank you all. But that was just our first question, actually. I also kind of like hinted on, picking up on the cultural elements from the music to, what you see on the music video. Like, can you tell us specifically? I know Gabby said about the maglalatik. Were there other aspects to kind of like the music video that really appealed to you culturally?
I think for me,
Anyone?
in regards to like the clothing that they would wear, I'm not sure if it's what they intended to do or not, but I think I saw some like print like on someone's jacket, and I thought it was like really cool because I think it was like very distinct to like the culture, and I just thought it was like it's pretty dope, not gonna lie, but because like they made it like they incorporated that with like modern like westernized style, if that makes sense. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
For me, I thought it was really cool that like they had buy-in in the background, and like even on their clothes as well, because like people are kind of trying to bring back buy-in, and like it's really cool to learn about, like myself, like just learning about it from like the Filipino organizations here in San Diego, like them teaching it to us. Like I think that's really cool, and like it's kind of like letting us go back into the culture and like be more immersed in it.
Yeah, I mean, I felt the same way because the Babayan was like something that I kind of picked up like first, and I think that from what I was taught, that was like one of like almost that language, that form of writing is like really that's like some old history of the Philippines, and it's really good. That's how they're actually bringing it up, and like I said earlier, how it's kind of like enticing people in, and then also showing them these kind of these symbols, and then the person who's watching it's asking like, oh, what do they mean, and then they start getting into it and stuff like that. So that's I also really appreciate that, how they're doing that. But also again, like I said, the jeepney, I think that was really cool how they kind of incorporated it. I mean, how music videos these days are usually like, oh, fancy cars and stuff like that, but they decided to go like more traditional route, but kind of spicing it up a little bit, but still, regardless, I think that's super cool.
Yeah, for sure. I totally agree. So our last question for you guys today is, well, we know that you guys, like Filgrimage is about you guys reconnecting with your identity and heritage. So I guess connecting with that, how is this music video reflected of your journey to reconnect with your identity and heritage?
Oh, that's a tough question, because but I can see the connection, because I think we're kind of in that mode of finding out what it really means to be Filipino. And I think that how they're highlighting in the music video, like different locations I saw, and just reminds me of our time in the Philippines too as well. So just being reminded of that, and also kind of seeing ourselves, kind of, because I know that Jocelyn and Gabby are also dancers too. How like they're taking like that kind of culture, kind of melding it with Filipino culture as well, is kind of it's really cool. It's almost reflective of people like us in America.
Yeah, and like going along with what Tyler said, like they were incorporating a lot of like westernized like influence into that. So it kind of allowed us to relate to it a lot more, and like us being able to identify those different cultural aspects to it, it kind of shows that we're like now able to identify who like what our culture is, and like the different parts of our culture that we didn't know before.
Yeah. To be honest, Gabby and Tyler really hit all the points, and I just agree. I can't really say much, but yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us today, guys. We really appreciate you guys getting the chance to speak with us today about Alamat's music video.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Bye.
Go ahead, Mavi.
All right. So now we have oh wait, first let's make sure you guys check out Filgrimage, the digital series. You could stream it on I Want TFC. It's also on Amazon Prime now. So yeah.
Yes. Well, for our next segment, we actually also invited some Filipino-American, Filipino language teachers to do kind of like a reaction as well of Alamat's music video and their concept and their music. So why don't we have them on screen?
Hi.
Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi everyone, I'm Jacqueline David. I teach at Mira Mesa High School. I teach Filipino language at Mira Mesa High School and Miramar College.
Let's have Ginang Grace.
Okay.
Ginang Grace.
Oh, hi. Hello.
Hi.
Hi. My name is Grace Almazar. I teach Filipino language at Olympian High School here in Chula Vista. Hello po.
All right, thank you. Let's have Ginang Annalyn.
Hi, good evening. I'm Annalyn Thompson, Ginang Annalyn Thompson. I teach at Montgomery High School at Mar Vista High School here in San Diego.
Lastly, Gina Maria.
Oh. Wala siya. Naglaho siya.
Well, first of all, thank you po for joining us tonight on a Friday night. Just to kind of like relax, debrief from the week, and we'll introduce you to one of the fastest rising P-pop boy groups named Alamat. So I think what we'll be doing is we'll be showing you some of the fashion concepts of the group on their music video, and then we'll have you react to kind of like what you see about their cultures, from where they come from, and all of that thing.
Yeah. Teka, ang galing naman nito kasi actually kanina when I was watching their videos, nagulat ako kasi yung fashion nila, di ba? Ang ganda. Na parang talagang every bit of it is a teaching moment. Like, ano ba to? Like, yung song parang, okay, bye. Pero, yung mga, ano nila, yung suot nila, yung music nila, coming from different, nainggit nga ako because I grew up in Manila. So I don't know any other Filipino language besides Filipino. So, ang galing, iba-iba yung mga Filipino language na ginamit nila.
Definitely. And Keenan Thompson, what did you think about the
I'm
music video?
I'm just really fascinated. I'm looking over the fashion to be able to incorporate all those heritage in their fashion is just amazing. I think it's if I can wear that every day, I would be so happy because they're colorful and it really shows the richness of the Philippines. Very, very proud of it here.
Yes.
Ginang Grace?
Yes, ako din. Ang ganda ng mga damit nila na pinapakita nila ang kultura ng Pilipino. At saka katulad din nung nakita ko doon sa music video na yung ating sinaunang pagsulat ay sinama rin nila sa ano nila, sa costume nila. At saka yung mga iba-ibang lingwahe ng Pilipinas kasama may Ilocano, may iba-ibang wika na ginamit sa kanta. Mm-hmm.
And nawala ulit si Ginang Maria. But,
lagi na pagka tinatawag sa Ate Maria, lagi nawawala.
but yeah, so binabasa rin po namin yung nasa chat and they're saying na, you know, their fashion is it's very teachable. Like parang you just look at them and parang there's something that needs to be studied, right? Like yeah, go ahead po.
Parang feeling ko pag suot ko yung suot nila sa classroom ko, parang namin pag-uusapan yung mga yung damit. Talagang unang napansin ko, syempre baybayin. We recently, like, you know, parang ilang years pa lang, 2 to 3 years ago na inintroduce namin yung baybayin sa classroom namin. So can you imagine having that shirt? Mga estudyante, I'm sure, bibili niyan. Ay, isa pa to. Like, oh, perfect. Tomorrow, this month, Black History Month. Yeah. O, di ba? May connection ng pagiging Filipino at saka sa Black History. Di ba? Sambal people. Okay.
Ginang Thompson, Ginang Grace?
Ayun lang, talagang ako sa sinuot nila sa music video nila na talagang ipinakita ang kultura ng Pilipino.
Ayan lang sa Ate Maria.
Nawala ako. Pasensya na. Well, ako na ba?
Yes po.
Okay. First of all, I'd like to congratulate Bodfe for presenting this to us. It's something new, and this is a very good way of reaching out to our teens here in the United States. Maganda. Nagulat ako kasi it's a very different type of boy. How do you call it? It's a singing group. Napakaganda niya kasi number one, na-attract ako doon sa kulay ng mga damit nila. And it's hindi lang dahil sa kulay, pero yung klase ng damit nila dahil it really represented the indigenous people of the Philippines. So it's a very good thing that the teenagers or the young ones are looking into these kinds of clothing na naka-incorporate sa art, especially music. And then yung music, I'm so impressed because it has its Philippine sound. Yung kulintangan, I have heard that. Nandoon yun sa music niya. Tapos yung kanta, napakasimple, pero it is reflective of the Filipino teens, yung mga kabataan ngayon. Kahit na simple yung kanta at naintindihan at klaro yung message, nakasabay pa rin niya yung the whole concept of from the clothes, from the movements, from the words they use, or from the lyrics of the song. Ang pinakamaganda pa doon, yung lyrics ng kanta, wala siyang double meaning. It is just as what it is. Kasi akala ko kasi pag hip-hop, minsan I'm so I'm so concerned of the words for the hip hop or your rap. Kasi kung minsan merong mga words na double meaning. I'm sure you know what I mean. Hindi. Napakaganda ng mensahe. Napakaganda talaga. I'm impressed. I'm a musical person and I'm into literature and I'm into history and I'm so glad merong nagawang ganito.
Ako naman din
Salamat.
sa dancing piece, nabitin ako sa huli. Kasi parang, they're doing maglalatik and then kinikling at the same time and then end. I was like, oh, I want more. Sinong designer nila? Do you guys know?
Yes po. Pangalan po ng designer nila is Bang Pineda.
Galing
Oh.
Ang galing. Yung
I
pangalan
think
nila,
Bang Pineda is Pineda has already created some din. Parang it rings a bell sa akin. Kasi parang narinig ko na kahit nung nandoon pa ako sa Pilipinas, naririnig ko na 'yon. Maganda, I'm already getting older, pero it makes me feel so young. Kasi siguro musical ako kaya gusto ko lahat.
Tsaka alamat talaga. Yung parang sila, kasi parang yung mga bata ngayon, di ba, I remember nung bagong teacher pala ako, mga hip-hop, tapos ngayon mga K-pop, tapos ngayon parang pinagsama lahat, tapos Filipino pa, di ba? Kaya, ang galing.
I'm sure they'll go global.
Yes.
Yeah, and may nagsasabi nga po sa ating sa chat, Tita P-pop, they said po na maybe you can share this video to your students and start an interactive discussion about Philippine.
Definitely. We will.
Ang pangalan mo, Tita P-pop? Or parang sabi niya, kami mga Tita P-pop na?
Tita P-pop?
Tita P-pop?
Ito yung name ng account niya.
Oh, okay.
Sabi niyo sa kanila, eto na yung fan club niyo dito.
Diba? Diba teachers, fans nila, diba?
Yeah.
Yung tama nga po, I'm just reading po sa comment section na Bang Pineda is a known designer. Clothes, streetwear worn by Vice Ganda and other Kapamilya artists. So,
wow.
That's why.
Baka gusto niya kaming gawin, mga Filipino language
Oo
teacher.
nga po.
Yes.
And Jessica Ogahayo, and if may face-to-face classes lang, baka kausapin ko pa yung school paper advisor namin para magsulat about, alamat. Because ang dami talagang pwedeng masulat about them.
Totoo yan.
Definitely, I will share. Definitely, I will share this in my Facebook.
Yes.
Oo, Facebook account at saka sa aking YouTube channel.
Ako share ko sa klase ko.
Yeah, definitely. Magandang i-share sa sa mga estudyante natin dito sa Amerika. Maganda.
Bawat moment talaga teachable no? Talagang
Oo. Kasi it matches katulad ng mga what is fad now dito sa mga kabataan, it matches. Pwede nang mas magaling kaysa dun sa, pwede bang sabihin yun? Para sa akin, I would go with this one.
Mabalik ko kaya.
Oo. Sana they can come here and perform.
Soon.
Ay, hindi pala. Dancer pala sila, Hindi naman talaga, Kala ko sa wish bus sana. Sa singers pala yun.
Who will be first in line sa concert nila dito sa San Diego or LA. Wow. See?
All right. Well, thank you po. Thank you so much, Gina Maria, Gina Annalyn, Gina
You're
Grace.
welcome. Thank you very much for having us.
Bye.
Thank you po.
Bye.
Enjoy.
All right, Maui, go ahead.
All right. So now we also like to introduce our other co-host. We have Ate Saikin, and she'll be joining us today.
Hi, everyone. Sorry I'm late.
It's all good, Ate Sai.
Thanks for joining us.
Kumusta, Ate Sai? Kumusta?
Ito, medyo kinakabahan. Pero don't worry, I can still breathe.
Ayan, syempre. Well, now
So,
we're going...
kamusta?
Ay,
Kamusta kayo sa kwan? Kamusta kayo kanina? How was the first segment? How was it?
I think it was good. It went really well. We've been also reading the comments saying about how the Filgrimage, with the Filgrimage ambassadors and our Filgrimage teachers, may nangyayari talagang like education with the music and the fashion ng Alamat. And talagang lumalawak yung reach nila. And yung very intentional kasi ang Alamat sa ginagawa nila. And I think it's just hands down lang talaga.
Well, wala akong masasabi. That's very good. Like, yun naman talaga yung parang main goal ng Alamat, diba? So, speaking of Alamat, do you want to introduce someone?
Yeah. So, with us today, we have Alas, RJ, Mo, and then you could take it on, Arjel.
Yeah, so up next we have Gami, Zhao, and Volfer.
Then we have like Tomas, Taneo, and RG.
Kin, si Kin.
Oh yeah, we have. Oh yeah, sorry, Kin. My God, I'm so sorry about that.
Okay lang yan. And without further ado, everyone, we would like to welcome Alamat.
Hi guys. Kamusta?
We're doing good. Kayo po, kamusta?
Good din. Humihinga pa. Kagaya nyo.
Humihinga pa. Kaya pa.
Kaya pa. So, ayun. Kamusta? Like, how is it? Anong ginawa nyo before joining our live?
Artist training.
Meron pa kaming artist training kaninang umaga, tapos after po na nag-lunch, tapos ito po.
Prepare lang.
All right. So I think bago tayo magsimula, let's just have them introduce themselves the Alamat way.
Let's go. 1, 2, 3, go. Alamat! Handa! Rock! Shakti Taneo, may Kalinga kay Ilocano, nagapoy dahil Tabuk City, Kalinga.
Hello everyone, my name is Mo and I'm half Filipino, half Black American from Castilla, Subat. Yapoy Joe, may mga kapampangan ni Batkin, Magalang, Pampanga.
Hello po, ako si Pinsan Tagalog mula Quezon City. Marinal daw sa indong kabos, ako si Tomas Sarong Diculano, halik pa sa Tabaco City. Albay!
Upay nga adlaw yung mga tanan niya ako Archie, usang nga wari-wari taga Puronga ni Eastern Samar.
Mayong adlaw sa tanan ako si Valper sa Kailonggo, Halimpa, Bacolod City, Negros Occidental.
Mayong adlaw kaninyong tanan ako di si Gaming sa Kabisaya, Kapilaran City.
Mayong adlaw sa inyong tanan ako di si Alas sa Kabisaya, Gikan, Davao City. At kami ang Alamat!
Alright,
yes naman!
Grabe, intro pa lang, energy na. Paano pa kaya mamaya?
Oo, grabe. Parang kinukulang yung energy ko. Pero hello, siya gayam ni Kwa Saiken from Tabuk City, Kalinga. Hi, Taneo, charat.
Grabe. Alright,
Wala
so
lang, sinabi ko lang, di ba?
Yeah, Ate Sai, ikaw yung nakatoka sa next segment. So, bring it on.
Oh, yeah. Should I really, sabihin ko na ba to?
Sige, okay na.
Kasi alam nyo guys, meron kasi kaming special powers. Alam nyo ba kung ano yun?
Ano yun?
Kasi kaya namin mag-teleport ng mga things dyan sa Pilipinas.
Oh, ayan, Ate Sai.
Diba? Pero hulaan nyo kung ano yung tineleport namin. Kasi hindi naman pwedeng ako.
Ano na?
Hula nyo sa tineleport namin.
Sapatos.
Ano daw?
Sapatos daw.
Oh guys, yung mga magiliw na nakikinig dyan, sapatos daw. Anong size?
Size 8.
Size 10 lang. Size 10.
Baka naman.
Pero joke lang, kailangan muna, nakapag-prepare ba kayo ng blindfolds dyan?
Yes. More!
Meron?
Meron daw,
Okay.
Ate Sai, meron.
First, you have to wear the blindfolds para gumana yung gimmick namin, yung alam niyo yung magic namin, you have to wear the blindfold first.
Sure. Oh my God.
Walang sisilip.
Nagsisilip.
Ito na lang ako.
Dahil tingin ako sa baba.
Yun na.
Oo, pwede naman ako
Okay. Ang tagal. Bakit hindi naka-blindfold yung iba?
Ito lang ako.
Ito.
Yan.
Ito. Oh. I wonder what's for.
Di talaga kami sisilip.
Ay, nakikita ko na sumisilip ka eh. Matalas mata ko.
Grabe.
Ano kaya yun?
Promise, hindi ako sisilip. Ito. Wala akong nakita.
Wait.
Oh, walang makita si Gami. Grabe, oh.
Duga talaga yan.
Tingin ko chocolate.
Oh, sige.
Puro bigas yan.
Kanta muna kayo ng Bahay Kubo.
Bahay kubo, kahit munti, ang halaman doon ay sari-sari. Singkamas at talong, sigarilyas at mani, sitaw at bata o patani. Patula, lamang mustasa, at saka meron pang mustasa, sibuyas, kamatis, bawang at luya, at sa paligid-ligid ay puno ng
Yes naman. Galing naman. So ito, paano ba yung magic words natin para makapasok na dyan yung pinadala natin?
Oh my God.
Sila ba gagawa ng magic word ate?
Tamala.
Oo, dapat sila magsabi.
Tamala.
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 Tamala ba?
Tamala.
Tamala.
Tamala?
Ay, naririnig ko ano yun. Parang may plastic. Siguro bigas yan. Parang 7-Eleven. Parang 1 kilong bigas yan.
Ayuda yan.
Pagkain, I smell it.
Ay, took to go. 7-Eleven.
Right, kaya na daw ate. Ay.
Oh, game na?
Yeah, I smell.
Game na daw.
Okay, game na talaga. O, sige. 1, 2, 3. Take off your blindfolds. Andiyan kayo? Dumating kayo? Andiyan kayo talaga?
Wow! Thank you so much!
Dumating? Oh my God, finally.
Welcome.
What's this?
Thank you so much! Thank you so much!
Thank you po.
Alam niyo, mas marami pa sana yan.
Totoo,
Kaso
totoo.
naligaw yata yung driver.
Guys, pasensya. Naligaw talaga yung driver.
Oo, naligaw ko talaga yung driver.
Pero, lang magagawa.
Yung magagawa. Pero darating din sa inyo yan mamaya-maya.
Yung alay.
Basta may darating. Walang magtatanong kung ano.
Alright. So, well, habang nag-settle down sila Ate Sai, introduce mo na namin po ni Maui. You just introduce yourself pala. Hi Alamat, hi everyone watching. My name is Ardiel and I am a student at UC Berkeley.
Hi, my name is Maui Wabi. I'm a junior at Mira Mesa High School in San Diego, California. And pasensya na if I don't, I'm not a Tagalog speaker, so please bear with me. So I just wanted to add that little disclaimer too.
No,
But
you're
it's
all
so
good,
nice-
Maui. You're all good.
But it's so nice to meet all of you guys. I'm so
You're all good.
Don't worry, be happy.
So,
thank you.
Ayun. So, hi, I'm Saiken. Nakakuha nyo na kanina. Anyways, guys, habang nag-interview tayo, pwede kayong mag-mukbang. Pwede kayong kumain right now para enjoy yung pagsasagot ng questions. Diba?
Let's go.
Sana magustuhan nyo.
Ala, favorite ko to. Go for the win.
Watermelon.
Uy!
O baka may magulunan dyan na.
Ingat lang, baka may mabulunan daw.
Kayo ma.
Favorite ko yung buffalo chicken wings.
What's
Thank you.
cookies?
Oh my God, man. Whoa! Love you so much. Cookies. Cookies. I love cookies.
Oy!
Ate Sai, nangiingit ito, ma.
Nangiinggit ka?
Sarap!
Oh, ayan. Since yung iba, nagsimula
Kami bakit ka naiiyak?
So yung iba, since nagsisimula na, sorry, may delay sa akin. But sige, Ate Sai, go. Go, go.
Oh, sige. Habang yan nga nagmumukbang kayo, kumakain kayo, we're going to be asking questions. Pero syempre, hindi lang naman pwedeng kami yung mag-ask ng questions, di ba? So, nag-invite kami ng mga taong super lapit naman talaga sa inyo. Alam nyo ba kung sino?
Wow!
Syempre, nag-invite kami ng mga magiliw. Ganun yun.
Yes!
And syempre, hindi lang isa. Dahil gusto talaga namin na lahat ng fans is makapag-interact sa bawat member. So we'll bring in our first batch of magiliw.
Whoa.
Hello!
Hello!
Hey guys!
Hello mga magiliw.
Hi! So kanina, nakausap na natin si Ate Christine. Even I think si Ate Julina. And then we also have Film Youth, Rain Gonzalez. So I think Ate Sai, let's start with Christine. Christine, go ahead.
Hi po.
Hello! Kumusta ka?
Okay lang po. Kayo po, kamusta po kayo?
Okay man. Mabuti. Kumakain.
Well po. So, yung question ko po para kay mo po. For mo po, yung tanong ko po, anong nararamdaman mo ngayon na ikaw yung representative ng Alamat for the Black Film community po?
Ang ganda ng question. And I feel honored to represent the Filipino community. And I want to take this opportunity to share my experiences, struggles of ups and downs, growing up being a biracial kid, and embracing all the learnings for my future success, and without forgetting where I came from. And I want to tell the multiracial kid out there, especially those who belong to Black Asian with Black American father and Filipino mother like me, often categorized as the minority, as well as all the mixed race, as well as all the mixed race people who experience discrimination and institutional racism, along with individual prejudice, and that we can make a difference when we choose to do the right things and be proud of who we are and the color of our skin. Sabi nga ni Michael Jackson, it doesn't matter if you're... Hello. I'm sorry. Yeah, we are experiencing technical problems. Okay. Narinig niyo
Ayun,
po ba kami?
nagka-technical difficulty sila. Yes, rinig po namin kayo.
Pwede na po ba ako mag-continue? Or narinig po ba yung mga sinabi ko kanina?
Narinig naman.
Sige, you can continue. Narinig pero you can continue what you were saying.
Ayun nga po, sabi nga po ni Michael, sabi nga po ni Michael Jackson, it doesn't matter if you're black or white. This only proves that regardless of color, race, and ethnicity, we are all but a wonderful creation of God, loved and cherished. What normal colored people do, we can do it too.
Yes, that's very true. That's actually very true. Okay, very good answer. That was a really good answer. Okay na ba? Asan na si Ate Christine? Yun. Okay po ba yung sagot?
Opo.
Well, Ate Christine, do you have any message for Alamat?
Ang message ko lang po is, lagi po kayong mag-pray, tas mag-ingat po kayo lagi. Kami mga Magilo lagi nandito para sa inyo, support po hanggang dulo. We love you po.
Yes, we love you too.
So, are we going to the next
Yes, Ate
question?
Sai, go ahead.
Let's go with, I mean, nag-feedback. I'm so sorry. Let's go with Ate Rain.
Yes, hello.
Hello.
Ang question ko po para sa lahat. Ano ang masasabi ninyo sa muling paglitaw at sa pagiging interesado ng mga kabataan ngayon sa baybayin?
It's very fun and interesting kasi muli natin tinatangkilik yung roots natin and yeah, our culture parang binabalikan and nakaka-proud. Yeah. Woo! Let's go. May fuga sa throat ko. Oh my God.
So, wait. I think we're having a technical difficulty right now. Wait lang po, please bear with us. Yeah, nag-feedback po yata yung mic nyo.
Ay, okay.
Yeah.
Meron pa rin siyang feedback.
Okay na po?
Okay, we're good. Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Good. Alright.
Okay, sorry about that. So, Ate Rain, ano ba gusto mo pang sabihin sa Alamat? Any more messages? Ganon?
Thank you lang sa ginawa niyong ito. Sobrang na-appreciate ko. Actually, nung nag-debut kayo, sinend ko agad sa mga professors ko sa school. Natuwa sila kasi first time din nilang makakita ng group na nag-rap, sing and rap in different languages of the Philippines. So, thank you.
Thank you, Boss.
Now we have... Yan talaga, nagkakaroon tayo ng issue with the mic. I'm so sorry about that. Ready? Ready na kayo for your next question, guys?
Yes, po.
For our next question from Jessa.
Hi po.
Hi, Jessa.
Hello.
Hello.
Ang question na to ay para kay Kin. Hi, Kin.
Hi, Jessa.
Ito po yung question. When did you discover or when did you realize na you wanted to being an artist?
Okay. Nagsimula siya nung nag-VTR ako, mga grade 11 ako noon, or senior high. Tapos, wala, hanggang sa hindi ako nakukuha, hanggang sa nag-audition ako sa The Clash, Starstruck, and nag-acting workshop pa ako sa mga nito, tulad kay Papa Odge or OGDS Productions. Pero hindi talaga siya nag-work until such time na nag-give up ako. Pero, nung natanggap ako dito sa Alamat, ginrab ko talaga yung opportunity na yun. Kaya, yun. Sobrang thankful din.
Thank you po.
Yes naman. May mga messages ka ba for them?
Alamat, sobrang ang ganda kasi ng concept talaga ng Alamat. Kasi parang sila yung first group na nag-push ng iba't ibang language sa isang kanta, sa isang group. So, ang ganda ng concept nila lalo na kapag naipagpatuloy. So, marami pa tayong i-improve. Dahil yan, kami, patuloy kami naniniwala at nagtitiwala sa inyo.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank
Yes
you.
naman. So that was for King, right? Andito na tayo with Ate Pearl from Valfor FC. Ano naman ang question mo, ate?
Okay, so hello guys.
Hello.
Okay, so yung question ko na to is for Valfer, of course. Okay. Valfer, ready ka na sa pang Miss Universe namin na question?
Ready na.
Good. Okay. So ito yung question namin. What is the most memorable experience in your career or in your career in music or in pursuing your passion na hindi mo makakalimutan, and can you share it to us kung bakit?
Actually, marami, pero yung siguro
Pinaka-most. Yes.
pinaka-most siguro yung na-discover ko yung talent ko sa music sa church.
Okay.
Which is na dun ako mas na-enhance yung musicality ko and mas na-love ko yung passion ko kay Lord, and then at the same time yung passion ko sa music. So, yun siguro kasi sobrang important kasi ginamit siya ni Lord yung music ginamit siya na bridge para mas makilala ko siya. So, yun. Kaya sobrang important sa akin ng music.
Yes. Okay. Thank you for your answer.
Yeah, thank you so much. Ingat.
Thank you po.
So, Ate Pearl, any message? Any message for them?
Okay, so yung message ko is keep practicing lang guys, and then keep pushing on your dreams lang po, and then wag niyong kakalimutan na nandito lang kaming mga magiliw to support you. Make us all proud, mga magiliw, and of course, all Filipinos, and then keep praying lang din po. Thank you. Ingat always.
God bless you, Bird.
Okay, so Maui, how was it? How was the questions? Do you have any questions for yourself too?
None for me right now, but next we have Dana with her question, or Dana.
Go ahead.
Dana is Dana.
Oh, Dana, sorry.
My question po is for Jao.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello. Oh my God. Let's go.
Ano po? Do you have any dream collaborations with any other P-pop groups or artists po?
Yes, of
Yes,
course.
who would that be and why?
Ang saya siguro makipag-collab and makipag-friend sa ibang P-pop groups, diba, and artists. I am looking forward to meeting BGYO, Beanie, and all other P-pop groups. Like, why not all, diba? Makipag-collab sa lahat. Sarah G. Yeah, let's go. Yon.
Yeah, whoa.
Whoa.
Ayan, thank you, Dana, for your question. May message ka ba for Jao and for the rest of the team?
Ingat po kayo lagi, and always remember na andito lang kami mga magiliw na nakasuporta sa inyo.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dana. Up next, we actually have Laika.
Yes po.
Hi, Ate Laika. Go ahead, ask your question.
Para sa iyo, ano sa tingin mo yung best act ng bawat member na pwedeng hindi din nila alam para sa kanilang sarili?
Best asset? Best asset siguro, lahat sila mababait Yun talaga na unang nakita ko na best asset nila. Tsaka, nyari, swag. Swag. Ito, si Valper, swag to. Lahat naman. Saka ito si RG, nakita ko dito, magaling, ang asset niya talaga yung parang pakiligin niya yung fans niya. Lalo sabi nga ni, yung time na, si Taneo, sa camera, Yung pogi ni RJ sa camera, sabi na. Pero sa personal, pogi naman, di ba? Siguro yun ang ano. So, tsaka, talaga number 1. Mababait sila lahat.
Thank you. Thank you sa
Thank you.
Ayan. Thank you, Laika. Do you have any parting words, message for the rest of the group?
Para po kay Alas, salamat kasi simula pa noon na binibigyan mo ng madaming performance na maayos yung bawat fans mo. Tapos sa buong member ng Alamat po na thank you kasi meron kayong pinapakita sa buong mundo na kaya niyong ipakita para sa
Yes, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Maraming salamat.
Nalim na
Okay,
natin,
thank
Laika.
you.
Yes.
Thank you for all those questions.
Ayan, I think we have Jolina next. Ate Jolina, unmute ka lang. Hindi ka namin marinig. Sige lang, Ate Jolina. Kaya mo yan.
Kaya natin to. Push.
Let's go, Ate Julina.
Kaya natin to.
Go, Ate Julina. Go lang ng go. Go, Ate Julina.
Ayan. Pwede na. Go ahead, Ate Jolina. Oh, biglang nag-unmute ulit. Ayan. Balikan natin si Ate Jolina. I think we still have our next set of question. Ate Elaine.
All right. So this question is for Gami. So Gami, I just want to ask, how would you? Yes. So how would you describe yourself as a son first, as a son, and as a brother, and now as a friend to other Alamat members?
So, as a son, ako yung anak na pasaway. Ay, joke lang. Ako yung anak na napaka ko, family-oriented. Kumbaga, lahat ng mga ginagawa ko, iniisip kong makakasama ba to, marereflect ba to sa family ko, ano kayong outcome pag gagawin ko to, makakasama ba to sa sarili ko, sa family ko, magiging proud ba sila o hindi. So, baga, ganun ako mag-isip palagi. Kumbaga, before ko gawin yung isang bagay, iniisip ko muna sila, parang ganun. Tsaka as a friend naman, at tsaka, as a friend, warm lang ako, ganun lang, approachable. Tawanan lang, kung gusto niyo tawanan, tawanan tayo. Gusto niyo seryosohan, seryosohan tayo. Gusto niyo sapakan, joke lang. Joke lang yun. So yun, yun lang. Pwede ako maging kaibigan ng kahit sino. Yun yan. Pwede din kaibigan kung magka-developan tayo.
Oy!
Ay, saray.
So yun.
Speed lang.
As a brother.
Sana all nagkaka-developan, no?
Oo, depende lang yan. Baka magustuhan. Ayan. So yun, same lang as a brother, tsaka as a friend. Yun lang, warm lang, approachable, ganyan. Tsaka soft ako. Yung wag kang mahiya kung may gusto kang sabihin sa akin kasi kaya ko umintindi, gano'n. Ganyan lang. Olap. Sorry, spelling. So yun, nasagot ko na ba na maayos. Yun.
Alright. So galing.
Yeah, well, thank you, Kami. Ate Elaine, maybe do you have any parting message, good luck messages para sa buong team?
Yes, messages to the group. We'll just include you on our prayers to have more achievements and to achieve your goals. So that's all.
Yeah, thank you for inspiring us. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Okay, so
I think from what I know, I think Maui has a question.
Yeah.
Maui?
So I haven't been to I haven't gone to the Philippines for like a while. Like I think the last time I was there, I was probably around 6 years old. So once I go back, are there any like places in the Philippines that you guys would recommend me to visit?
Good question.
Sa buong Pilipinas kasi marami kasing lugar na mga ganda eh. Depende lang po. Sa lugar po kasi ng Pilipinas, marami po kasing mga ganda. Depende na lang po kung saan nyo po gusto. Kuwari, mahilig kayo sa beach. Saan ba may mga pinakamagandang beach?
Marami.
Zambales. Tsaka marami kasi ngayon ng mga bagong island sa Philippines. Yung mga Virgin Islands kung tawagin. Di ba? Mga walang pangalan. Pero, ayun nga, bago.
So, ayun. So, pwede nyo ba kaming isama if ever?
There are so many beautiful islands in the Philippines.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Beaches, you know. We call it here the ones that there are no names. Let's go, RG. You can do it.
Pinasa na kay RG.
Huwag kayong kabahan, guys. Kasi pati kami kinakabahan.
Thank you, guys.
In Zambales, in my hometown, there's a lot of beautiful places there. Yeah. Ocean. Yeah.
Well, thank
Alright.
you for answering my question.
I think our next question will come from Angelica. Go ahead, Angelica.
So, hi Alamat. Hello po sa inyong lahat. My question
Hi.
is for RG.
Hi, Angelica.
Hello. Yung question ko is, what's the one thing that you would like to change about yourself?
Wow. Pang universe ni Mas siguro I think the fact that I've been through a lot of mistakes and disappointments in life. Like I want to change that feeling I've got every time when I get failed. Like sometimes kasi ayokong may nadi-disappoint ako sa family ko, sa friends ko, like ayun. Like I wanna make it as a motivation. I wanna step out of it. I want to move to the next level. Ayun. So as Alamat member, if I would be given a chance to show it to the world, I would say I am stronger now compared sa RG na nakilala niyo dati. And I thank you.
Grabe pre, pang Miss Universe yung sagot mo
Pwede na isabak yan.
Pwede na. Isabak nyo na sa Miss Universe yan.
Pwede.
Ate Angelica, do you have any parting words? Good luck messages?
Yan, good luck sa inyong lahat. So, Mag-Ilo's always here to support you. Kasama nyo kami hanggang dulo.
Yay. Thank you.
so much.
Andito lang rin kami para sa inyo.
So, yeah. Do we have more questions from the fans? Yes,
Yeah.
meron pa.
Go ahead, Ate Jelina.
Ate Janina. Mabuti naman di mo kami kinost.
Yung question ko po is for Kuya Taneo.
Yeah. Hi po.
As one of the leader, paano mo po hinahandle yung ibang member o paano mo po ginagampanan ng pagiging leader?
As one of the leaders para sa grupo, I make sure to actively listen to others, making sure na making sure na where everyone is participating towards a common goal that is aligned with Alamat's vision. Tapos that would include understanding everyone and being on the same page as a group. And overall just being aware of everything.
Yeah. That's our leader. That's why we love Taya so much. He's so kind.
Page 4 na.
Alright, grabe din yung
Yes,
sagot.
naman. Bakit parang pang Miss Universe lahat ng sagutan dito?
Ay, oo nga, nakaka-pressure.
Naka-pressure. Kami yung napre-pressure. Hindi naman kami yung sasagot. Bakit ganon?
Hindi po namin nasabi sa inyo, ngayon pong darating na 2022, kami po yung sasama.
Opo.
Presenting po mga
Oh guys, you heard it here first. Alamat daw po ang sasabak for the next, sa next Miss Universe. Oh, alam nyo na.
Yes.
Grabe.
Dito nyo lang narinig yun na, dito lang. Botpie. Okay, any message, Jolina?
Yun po. And thank you po ulit kasi nakausap ko po ulit kayo. And
Yes,
kasi
wow.
po palagi sa inyo.
Yes. Thank you so much, Jolina. We love you.
Sana all love. Okay.
Well, Ate
Love ka rin namin. Love ka rin namin. Ayayanin ka.
Yes, naman.
Well, Ate
Yes,
Sai,
naman.
let's transition, I think, to some of our questions. Because habang nagpaplano kami ng buong event na to, we were also thinking of our questions para sa inyo, either one member can answer it or lahat kayo. So I think Maui has the first question.
Yeah. So my question is, if given the chance to go on a world tour, what places would you want to tour at?
Where?
All over the world.
All over the world.
World tour talaga, literal na world tour. Yan na, nagpapasample na.
We want to prove the whole world of our talent.
Yeah.
Sorry for my English. Oh my God.
We want to
Huwag
show
kayong
the whole world
kailangan
our
English.
talent.
Huwag kayong ma-pressure.
Oh, there's no need.
Yes, no
Okay
need.
lang. Okay lang.
BET Awards. I would like to meet my brother.
Who?
Who's your brother?
Sino yan? Sino?
No.
Who?
Yes, Justin Bieber.
Hey.
How about you, Mo? You
Yes.
want to meet your brother?
Yes, I want to meet my brother.
Who's your brother?
Breezy.
Wait, Mo. Since kumanta ka na rin, ituloy mo yan. Sample.
Let's go.
Diba?
Okay. Wait lang. Pero pa akong manok sa bunga.
Kumakain pa, Ate Sai.
Ay.
O sige, kainin mo na. Baka lumipad yung manok.
Okay, game. Kanta na ako. Wait lang, bakit may sabit kasi sa bunganga ko? Hindi ako makapag-start. Ito. Thank you, bro.
Ako na mag-awak pa rin, hindi ka maano.
Thank you. Yeah.
And I just one or two things that can happen at this time of the hour. So baby, after we get out of shower, you can race me to the bed, turn up all the lights and light some candle dancing. Oh yeah, I can hear your body's calling, baby. Oh yeah, we gon' get freaky, you know, darling.
Yes! Smooth talaga.
Grabe yun, parang pang The Voice na.
Ikaw naman
Magaling,
po.
di ba?
Ate Sai, ikaw daw
Grabe.
mag-sample.
Ikaw naman daw sabi ni
Ha?
Gami.
Sino? Sino pa magsasample si Gami? Wow!
Ikaw naman po.
Oy,
Gami,
Gami.
Ikaw naman. Gusto nga namin marinig kumanta.
Lumita kayo ni Gami.
Gusto niyo akong marinig kumanta. Paano pag bumagyo?
Sample.
Kasi wala to sa rundown natin, Wala to sa script.
Wala to sa script.
Ay, wala pa.
Ay, wala.
Pero sige. Ganito lang yan. Bahay, kubo. Charot.
Okay, next portion.
Sige na.
Next portion. Thank you so much, Ate Sai. Ayan, I think we'll just proceed with the rest of our fan club questions. We have Ate Cass from Magiliw, Bayanihan.
Hello, maayong hapon.
May hapon!
Adogra man ako.
Naririnig ka namin.
Okay. So, kaninga question, this question kay, for individual ni siya, since Bayanihan is for the fan base man. So, individual answers amo ang kailangan ani. So, the question is, what is the biggest or hardest sacrifice that you had to make para lang maka-join sa Alamat?
So, eto
Muna
kailangan
siya.
daw ng individual answer. So, ako muna mauna. Siguro kami namang lahat, pero yun nga ako, pinaka-biggest na sacrifice ko na nagawa is yung being away from my family yun. Kasi, syempre, di ba, family is love, yun yung strength natin. And away tayo, so we need to be independent. So, yun yung struggle namin those first months. Pero ngayon, we are learning na, we are improving, we are adjusting to ourselves. Ganun. So, ayun, yun yung biggest struggle. And ngayon, nagawa namin and we are proud kasi yun, we are getting better and nagiging stronger kami each day. Yeah!
Individual.
strong.
Sa akin gano'n rin, syempre, family rin yung unang-una kasi, yun nga, di rin ako sanay na, malayo sa pamilya. And to be honest, nung way back sa Bacolod, hindi ako naghugas ng plato, hindi ako nagtutupi ng damit. And ngayon, nalelearn ko na siya. And, folder na ako ngayon, folder. So, yun, and yun siguro yung sobrang struggle. And yun nga sabi ni Gami, each day, grow kami. And nagiging independent kami. And yun, sobrang laki ng tulong din. Which is yung sacrifices namin, share yung naging, naging strength namin. Na, yun, naging mas strong kami. Yan! Let's go, Taneo.
Oh. Like Gami and Valper, siguro po yung obviously yung family po kasi my family is all the way in Florida at ako nandito sa Pilipinas. So kahit may bakasyon kami, hindi ko sila makikita. Pero yun, throughout the journey naman, I learned to become more independent like Valper. Ako rin, hindi ako nag-fold noon, pero ngayon, folder na rin ako.
Mas malupit si Mo, envelope na si Mo.
So, yun lang.
Ako naman, yung biggest sacrifice na ginawa ko siguro, ganun din, tulad ng sinabi nila, na malayo sa pamilya, lalong-lalo na kasi, single parent lang. Si mama ko kasi, si daddy ko, deceased na siya. And, parang ang hirap malayo sa, feeling ng, yung family. Oo, especially sa nanay kasi siya yung nagluwal sa akin, ganun. Tapos, ayun, mag-isa na nga lang din siyang, parang, wala na si daddy. Pero, okay naman kami ngayon kasi, okay naman ako ngayon kasi mas nagiging, better ako na as individual. Kasi mas nag-improve ako yung, pananaw ko sa mga bagay-bagay, understanding, and parang, hanggang kaya ko, gusto ko mas maging deep pa sa mga bagay, ganun. And, yun. Tulad din ng sabi nila, ngayon folder na din ako.
Yes. Folder na.
Ako naman, same pa rin, family. Family, tsaka yung mga buhay namin sa labas dati. Kasi, like, friends, bonding with friends, ganun. Pero, happy naman nung pumasok ko sa Alamat kasi naging independent kami, natuto kami kumilos sa sarili namin. Tsaka, umaasa yung family namin kaya maging isa din sa dahilan na naging proud kami sa sarili namin. So, folder sila. Folder na din ako. Yan.
#Alamat folder.
Ayun, sa akin naman, yung pinaka-na-sacrifice ko talaga is, kasi ako personally, hindi naman talaga ako naging malayo sa family ko unlike them. Kasi taga-QC lang and like 5 minutes away lang talaga yung house namin from here sa pinagsistaya namin sa Balay Alamat. And siguro ang masabi kong mas na-sacrifice ko talaga is yung hindi ako makapag-focus dun sa yung family business namin kasi hindi ako pwedeng maglagay ng too much dun sa backpack ko na maraming gawin kasi hindi ako makapag-focus sa ganitong bagay, sa ganito. And syempre, dagdag na rin dun yung school kasi hindi talaga hindi talaga kami nakakapag-school totally. Kasi sobrang siksik ng schedule everyday, like training, may mga workshops kami na in-attendan, tapos, ano pa ba, workouts, basta gano'n siya kapuno. Like, gising kami ng ganitong oras, kailangan sabay-sabay kami, kain na kami, tapos punta na kami ng gym, punta kami ng ganito, magda-dance kami for like 4 hours, di ba? Ganun, 4 to 6 hours, gano'n. Kaya, yun, sacrifice ko is yung family business namin, tsaka yung school. Tsaka folder na rin ako.
Ako din pala.
Hindi, envelope
Sana
naman
all.
muna.
Daming folder ah. Sige, sunod.
Kaka-fold ko lang kagabi.
Ako, same. Thank you. Folder ka na din. Matagal na akong folder. Magaling ako dyan sa mga ganyan. And, you know, medyo sanay din ako since medyo independent din ako ever since. Wow, confident. Anyway, yun. Same! Let's go.
Sa akin naman po, same lang din sa pamilya. Kasi dalawa na lang. So, pero step by step, natututunan namin maging independent sa family. And namimiss ko na nga yung kakitan ni mama, tapos yung, di ba, pagkagising sa umaga. RJ, bangon ka na dyan! Kain na! Ganun. Ayun, sa time management din, adjust. Tapos, yun, sabi din, folder na din ako ngayon.
Ako ano?
Portfolio na yan.
Ako naman kung ako yung biggest sacrifice ko yun yung pinakaunang tapos pangalawa dun yung education. Dun sa family kasi nasanay na ako dun sa na parang kami lang ng dalawang ng ate ko yung magkasama dito sa Manila. Kaya lang kasi nung mag-isang bahay kami, ayun, wala na sa kanya nagpe-prepare ng food work. Kasi sanay ako na pinagpe-prepare siya ng food. Tapos kahapon, dinala siya sa hospital kasi parang sobrang pagod. Tapos si mama pumunta dito sa Manila. First time yun mangyari na ma-hospital yung kapatid ko. Kaya sabi ko, baka wala na siya. Baka pagdating niya dun sobrang pagod siya. Wala nang nagpe-prepare ng food sa kanya. Kaya yun, sabi pa naman sa akin ni Papa bago pumunta dito. Lagi kaming parang magtulungan magkapatid kasi kami lang dalawa nandito sa Manila tapos parang nakonsensya ako na nandito ako sa work tapos napabayaan ko yung kapatid ko. Ate ko yun pero syempre kahit pa naman mas matanda yun sa akin, aalagaan ko pa rin yun. Kaya yun, mamaya pupunta ko siya dun sa hospital tapos ayun, iti-check ko kung ano nangyayari. Ayun, yung pinaka-sacrifice ko, yung family talaga. Ayun.
So mostly talaga is family talaga yung biggest sacrifice because sino ba naman yung 'di ba, yung gusto mahiwalay sa family. So, yun lang.
Salamat sa tanong. Shout out.
Bye,
Mama. Nanonood man kayo.
Yes.
Alright. Thank you, Ate Kaz. So again, we'll bring it back to our portion na kami naman ulit yung magtatanong. I think si Ate Sai yung merong question.
Okay, question. So, ayun nga, lagi natin napag-uusapan yung adjust na yan. So, paano kayo nag-adjust individually sa training nyo? Like, isa-isa, paano? Like, how?
Ano?
Paano kayo nag-adjust? Paano yung experience nyo?
Sa akin siguro yung pinaka-difficult sa akin yung dance. Kasi hindi naman talaga ako dancer. And yun, paano ako nag-adjust sa dance? First day, sobrang struggle kasi yun, bagong routine, bagong learnings. Pero through time naman, especially kasama mo yung yung mga taong grabe rin yung dedication. So mas nare-learn ko siya na i-love. And yun, parang ngayon parang ginagawa ko na lang siya na nag-i-enjoy ako. Naka-adjust na ako na parang kapag may dance, parang excited na ako, ganun. So, new learnings, yan.
Ako naman po,
nag-adjust ako sa training. Medyo nahirapan ako ng onte, pero like over time, na-balance ko naman po. Kasi po, nag-schooling ako at the same time, so medyo, I was still trying to adjust it. Pero within like a couple weeks, naka-adjust naman po. Tapos sa training naman mismo, kailangan ko talaga mag-adjust sa voice schedule. Sa voice po namin. Pero tinutulungan, mostly kasi no, early trainings namin, sinagami pati mo yung usual go-to guy ko eh. Kasi prior to this, hindi po masyado ako sa vocals. Pero like through their help, yun.
Siyempre, love ka namin.
Yes naman. So, meron pa? May gusto pang sumagot?
Ako, yung adjustments and ano, diba? Ako, tulad din ng nung sinabi ni Valfer, kasi hindi talaga ako hindi naman talaga ako dancer eh. Di ako yung talagang sumasayo na ganun. Tapos, pero hindi naman tumagal. Naging okay naman kasi kapag may dedication ka sa ginagawa mo, tsaka kapag mahal mo yung ginagawa mo, lalo na kapag passion mo pa, di ba ang ganda ng kakalabasan nun? Kaya, ayun, hindi tumagal, naging okay, hanggang ngayon, ganun pa rin. Mas, nag-look forward pa ako na mas, sa improvements, ganun. Pagdating ng mga araw na, na may isip ko na nahihirapan na ako, ayoko pa rin sumuko eh. Gusto ko pa rin alalahanin yung ba't ako nagsimula, ganun. So, ayun po.
Yes.
Ay ako, so paano ako nag-adjust sa training? Generally, yung disiplina ko, mas pinaigting ko yung disiplina ko kasi lalo na sa dapat on time, ganun. Kasi sa school dati, halos araw-araw akong nalilate. Oo. Example, sa 10 days. Isa lang yung ko dyan, hindi late. So dito, baliktad na. Isa na lang yung late ko. Tapos, yung 9, hindi ako late. Nakabaliktad na siya. At least, nag-iba. Yun. Disiplina lang sa mas connecting ko. Matagal akong gumising. Tamad akong gumising. Pero dito, hindi ako tamad gumising. Minsan lang.
Correct.
Ako naman, since ako yung last na nakapasok sa Alamat, nung first week ko talaga sobrang hirap kasi syempre, yung chemistry namin kailangan ko pa kunin. Tapos yung sa dance, kasi nung sa labas tayo, di naman talaga ako sanay na may mga coach, parang ganun. Medyo nag-a-adjust pa ako dun. Pero ayun nga, kasama ko yung mga, may din, tawag nito, may mga goals sa buhay. Kaya parang na-adapt ko na rin ako, sige, sila nga kaya nila. Why not ako, di ba? Kaya, ginawa ko talaga yung best ko, yung full. Kasi alam nito mas yun na, natutulog ako pag after ng class, natutulog ako ng maaga, tapos gising ako ng madaling araw nun kasi inaaral ko pa yung dance na kailangan ko habulin. Kaya,
pag may class din, no? Ay, hindi naman.
Hindi naman. Kaya yun lang.
Sobrang laking tulong ng home mentality sa amin lahat.
Yes.
Mentality.
May mga formula kasi kami dito like hong, hong.
Explain.
Basta yung hong. Explain. Malalaman natin yan.
Sige, malalaman din namin yan. Maaaral din namin yung mentality na yan. So, Archa,
next, ngayon malalaman yan.
This year, mag-publish ng libro si Hong. Ba't ka natatawa, RG?
Siya kasi si Hong.
Ay, siya pala si Hong.
Siya pala si Hong. Nice to meet you, Hong. Anyways, Arja, do you have more questions for
Yeah, I think, grabe yung time, ang bilis-bilis. But I think for our final question, Ate Jonah.
Hi!
Hello!
So for this question para kay Tomas, mukhang malungkot eh.
Hello.
Yun, question ko, sa tingin mo ba, may lugar ba yung improvement sa buhay mo as a member of Alamat?
Siyempre, lagi namang meron. Pag sa buhay naman natin, laging yung present, yung may pinakamagandang version ng tayo, yung pinakamagandang version ng tayo, yung present. Kasi everyday naman meron tayong natututunan. Ako, kahit yung isang tao pa, sobrang tanda na yan, everyday meron pa rin yung natututunan. Kaya ayun. Tsaka, lalo na yung mga taong, ako kasi yung tao na laging, gusto kong laging may natututunan ako. Laging pagkatapos ng buong araw, yung iniisip ko lagi, mas naging okay ba ako ngayon kaysa sa kahapon? Yun lagi yung tanong ko everyday sa sarili ko bago pumikit yung mata ko sa gabi. Oo nga, pre. Oo, pre, totoo talaga. Kaya tanong ko, mas magaling ba ako sa kahapon?
Sinachat ko kami yun.
Oo.
Pumipikit pala mata mo, pre?
Medyo, pag ayun, lagi kong, kaya ayun.
Kaya pala kagabi, pre, pinuntahan kita sa kwarto mo.
Nakadilat?
Pikit yung isang mata.
Kakabukingan na.
Buti ba yung kinuha ko yung
Kakabukingan sila.
Well, yun
Yes,
pala. Thank you, Ate Jonah. Final messages?
So yun, continue na lang yung pag-inspire sa amin, sa mga magiliws. We support you until the end. Alamat!
Maraming salamat. Ini-inspire nyo din kami.
Thank you kayo.
Maraming salamat.
Thank you, Jonah. And I think Ate Ali is here. Ali. Yan. Go ahead, Ate Ali.
Naririnig niyo po ako?
Yes. We're good.
Loud and clear.
Individually and as a group, syempre pagtapos ng pandemic, makapag-perform na kayo ng live. Kung bibigyan kayo ng chance na pumili ng lugar, yun? Except doon sa hometown ninyo.
Except sa hometown. Nilimit.
Pilipinas!
Individual.
Yung unang lugar.
Ako sa sa Palawan.
Bakit sa Palawan, bro?
Kasi, syempre, given na yun na isa siya sa pinakamagandang tourist spot sa Pilipinas. And, yun, gusto ko ma-explore doon and gusto ko ma-share yung talent namin doon kung, di ba, sagana rin yung culture ng Palawan, syempre, ng Pilipinas. So, yan.
All right. Well, thank you, Ate Ali. Maybe final words, final thoughts.
Congrats po sa 400k views ng
Wow.
ng K-Ba tsaka top 2. Pandora Prediction 2.
Yeah.
Pagbubutihan pa po namin. Congrats rin sa atin. Tagumpay natin to.
Yes. Thank you. And we actually have our final question, and this one is from my friend. I met her in Sacramento. Hi, Christine. How you been?
I'm good. How about you?
Go ahead, Christine. Ask your question.
Okay, so as a Filipino abroad, I want to know, how do you plan to use your music to bridge the gap between Filipinos abroad and at home?
Pardon, can you repeat the question, please?
Oh, okay. How do you plan to use your music to bridge the gap between Filipinos abroad and those in the Philippines?
How?
To bridge the gap.
Okay. English.
Okay lang mag-Tagalog.
Okay lang guys mag-Tagalog.
Gagamitin po namin yung modern music, tapos haluan po namin ng traditional Filipino elements.
Para sa amin po, music is universal po. And we want to, through our music, we want to showcase yung mga pagka-uniqueness ng Pilipinas sa buong mundo. And I believe even though kahit Filipino sa mga abroad, kahit Filipino dito, like I said previously, universal ang language ng music, di ba?
So we want to make sure na hindi nila,
parang hindi nila makakalimutan kung ano yung kultura nila.
Yes.
Tsaka yung identity nila bilang Pilipino. Hindi natin kailangan kasi hubarin yun eh. We need to embrace it.
Yes.
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 Yeah, I think, well, thank you, Christine, for your question. I know it's been a while since we last saw each other. I hope you're safe. Good luck in college.
You too. Thank you.
Bye, Christine.
Thank you, Christine.
Thank
Thank you.
And Harvey is our last question. Go ahead, Harvey.
Grabe, so ako lang pala lalaki doon. So like, I actually have 2 questions for you guys. At ang unang question is, paano kayo nagpe-prepare para sa mga rehearsals nyo? And the second question is, meron ba kayong mga ritual bago mag-rehearsal at bago mag-perform?
Yes.
That's a wonderful question.
So, sasagutin ko yung ritual namin before kami mag-perform. Sige, sabay-sabay na tayo. 1, 2, 3, go! Tama na, tama na! So, yun yung ritual namin. Parang cheer namin sa grupo. Parang turn on siya namin and then nagpe-pray kami at the same time. Kasi God always first, di ba?
Tsaka ako before rehearsals, for example, pagkagising ko umaga, titingin muna kay Valper. Tapos, tapos, kapag tulog pa siya, magme-meditate ako. Tapos pag tumagal, tapos na ako mag-meditate, gigisingin ko na siya.
Akala ko titingin ka ulit sa akin, pre.
Titingin ako, pre. Siyempre, paano ko malalaman kung tulog ka ba? O
pre,
gising ka na?
ang pagre-ready kasi sa, may performance kami. Sa pagising sa umaga, may connection kasi kami. Nyari, gigising na sila mo pag alam nila tutunog na yung CR ko. Gigising na din ako kung alam kong patay na tong aircon kasi alam ko, ay, gising na to. Ayan.
Nagigising ako kapag kasi si Alas yung kwarto niya dito sa likod. Tapos may CR siya diyan. Tapos pag narinig ko yung tubig, ay gigising na rin ako kasi gising na siya eh. Ganun yun.
Ganun ako, nagigising na ako pag ano.
Ikaw, Gami.
Anong ritual mo? Ako, usually, before performance, nagdadasal ako. Kung nagdadasal kami as a group, example, today, may performance kami. Pagising ko, nagdadasal ako. Or the night before, nagdadasal ako. Sarili ko. Yun. Si RJ din parang, minsan na nagkakasabay kami. Tas, sabay kami pag ganyan. So, yun, nagdadasal kami. Tsaka yun lang.
Yes, maganda yun. Always pray.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yan. Well, thank you, Harvey, for your... Saan na yun? Saan na siya? Nawala. Well, thank you, Harvey.
Nawala siya.
Thank you.
We're reaching towards the end of our event. Bigyan pala, nagbalik.
Babalik. Nawala.
So yeah, I think for us, we'll just leave you some messages and we'll connect it to your impact talaga sa film community. To be honest, when I first saw your music video, parang una ko naisip is para kayo yung katrio na gray ng music industry. Like, kung paano niya dinala yung culture natin nung lumalaban siya. Like, ganun niya rin dinala yung culture nyo dun sa mga ginagawa nyo. Like, sa fashion nyo, sa music nyo, and we really like that you're unapologetic and intentional na gamitin yung mga languages, mga native languages nyo kasi iba talaga yung impact kapag naririnig ng mga fans nyo all over the Philippines yung language na sinasabi din nila. Para hindi lang, hindi lang Tagalog, hindi lang English, hindi lang K-pop yung naririnig nila, di ba? So iba talaga yung impact na ginagawa nyo. And I think from us here at Votify, we just really want to thank you and reach out to us. If you want to reach the film community here, we have good connections and we really can't wait for you to perform again live in person, and syempre sana makaabot din kayo dito sa US.
Yes!
We would like to. Love to.
Hopefully, maka-perform kayo.
And Maui, do you have any final thoughts?
Yeah, so it's amazing seeing representation from like all areas of the Philippines. Personally, my mom's from Pampanga, so yeah,
From
so
my hometown.
yeah,
Yay.
so that really connected me, and that's helping me reconnect with my roots and my identity.
That's so nice. I'm glad. I'm
Yeah.
really
Ate Sai, kahit yung audio mo medyo di okay. Kaya pa?
Kaya pa? Oh, no. Kaya pa? Kaya pa ba?
Kaya pa. Sige lang.
Kaya yan.
Okay na?
Yeah.
Okay na yung
Yun.
audio. Okay. So, wala. I mean, I've been a huge fan of like music matagal na. Tapos nung nakita ko kayo, grabe. Like Arjel said, grabe, nakaka-proud talaga siya. I mean, parang binabalik niyo kami sa roots namin. At the same time, parang, ayun, parang natutunan din namin ma-appreciate i-appreciate yung mga sarili-sarili nating wika, ganon. Ayun, I mean, basta ka na lang. Pagpatuloy niyo lang na maging kayo. Kung ano kayo ngayon, pagpatuloy niyo lang, ganyan lang. Then strive hard, practice more, ganon. There's still room for improvement and alam kong kayang-kaya niyong abutin niyo kung ano man yung goals niyo very soon. So, yun lang yung message ko for you guys.
Yes.
Thank you for giving us a beautiful song. Tapos, na makapangyarihan talaga kasi it promotes Philippines as is.
Salamat po so much.
All right. Once again, thank you, Alamat. To your management, Sir James, Vin, thank you for allowing us. Grabe, suntok sa buwan talaga itong ginawa namin sa pag-invite. Di namin akala na mag-yes kayo.
Yes, we didn't expect anything.
Yes. But yeah, thank you. Yun lang. Pero bago yan, don't leave the StreamYard. We'll just close and then I think we'll still speak to you after.
Oh,
So,
guys, wait lang. Before ending, pag muna kayo, promote your new song. Ano ba gagawin ng mga fans?
Yeah.
Go. Ayan. Gusto ko muna magpasalamat sa mga magiliw natin ngayon sa walang sawang suporta para sa Alamat. Then, stream K-By lagi. Ayan, stream K-By lagi. And lahat yan andon sa Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube Music, and all digital streaming platforms.
Yes.
And may nakalimutan pa ba tayo?
Siyempre, huwag niyo makalimutan panoorin yung music video namin sa aming YouTube channel.
Yes. At syempre, follow nyo rin kami sa aming mga social medias para updated kayo, di ba?
all right.
Ayun naman pala. Follow nyo sila, guys.
Yes.
So what were you saying, Arjel?
Yeah, no, again, Alamat, please stay while we make a few closing remarks. I think our tech head will just put you on backstage. But again, thank you, Alamat. And all right. I think Maui, you can go ahead.
All right, so to close it out, we would like to give a special thank you to Sir Kenneth Barlis, the Filgrimage team, and the Filipino School, Viva Records, Alamat Management, Vin and Sir James, and Alamat.
Yes, and we also want to thank our sponsors. We want to also promote them to Deep Pace Revenue, Veal Burger. Yes. And also we would like to share with everyone that it is still February and we have our Black History Month event tomorrow. We will be having Dr. Vernon Moore, Binibining Joanne Fields, and California Secretary of State, Dr. Shirley Ann Weber, as we discuss the impact of the Black community, and just finding common ground with how powerful and impactful our Black folks are. All right. So we received a message that Atisai's phone got, I don't know, her battery's off, but I'll take over her part. We want to thank each and every of the fan clubs here. We also want to thank Magilo Pilipinas, Magilo Bayanihan, and our student guests, Christine, Harvey, Lorraine. Thank you so much. And the team behind the scene, Voices of the Philam Youth. We want to thank our producer, Ginang Jacqueline Lapid, Alan, our technical head, manning everything from the graphics to the poster. Hands down, grabe. Thank you. Kuya Jordan Pagarigan, JP Foundation. Kuya, thank you. Thank you. Dorate Sai, our PH correspondent, social media head, grabe yung ginagawa mo for us. Kahit nandiyan ka sa Pilipinas, walang oras-oras, walang time difference. And to my co-moderator, Maui, thank you so much.
And thank you, Virgil.
I love you.
Hosting with you.
I know. Well, we'll meet soon. So again, thank you everyone for tuning in. We're actually reaching our 2-hour mark. It's been a long night, and we hope that we've really made your Friday very relaxing. Please take care. Stay safe always, and thank you everyone.
Bye. Thank you so much for joining us.